What's up? It's Richie here with Statifying Football. This is Thanksgiving week. It's week 13. There's a whole bunch of games throughout the weekend. There's 2 on Thursday. There's 12 on Friday. I'm going to make a few different videos for these. So we'll start off with the short one. Thursday, Colorado State and Air Force. Colorado State Rams and the Air Force Falcons. Colorado State, they lost a few weeks ago to Boise State 52-21. Patrick O'Brien, not a very good game. 9 of 20, 140 and a pick. Dante Wright did have a good game at receiver. 5 catches for 109. In that game, though, they actually outgained Boise State, but their special teams was terrible. They allowed 3 blocked kicks, all 3 of which Boise State returned for touchdowns. They had a blocked field goal that Boise State returned, and they had 2 blocked punts that Boise State returned for a touchdown there. So that was a huge misstep on their part. Air Force, they beat New Mexico on Friday night, 28-0. They really run a triple option, so they ran for 356 yards as a team. The quarterback passed for 66 and ran for 55 and a touchdown. Brad Roberts ran for 177 and 3 touchdowns in that game. This is kind of opposite teams. Colorado State usually tends to like to pass it around. Air Force is a triple option. I do think this will be pretty close and go back and forth, but I'm going to get Air Force that slight edge there. And then the other game on Thursday on Thanksgiving night, New Mexico and Utah State. New Mexico, like I said, they just lost to Air Force 28-0. Trey Hall 221 and a pick. They turned over 2 times. They did force 3 turnovers, but they were not able to do anything with that. Utah State, they played a couple of weeks ago against Fresno. They lost 35-16. Jason Shelley, not very good. 9 of 24, 144. Jalen Warren ran for 136 and a touchdown. Defensively, they did have 3 sacks, 2 turnovers, and they had a kick 6. They had a kick return for a touchdown by Savon Scarver, one of the best to ever do it. This will be a pretty interesting game, despite New Mexico losing like they did to Air Force. They've been pretty decent in most of their games this year. Utah State, they lost their head coach a few weeks ago. They just haven't really shown much. I do think this would be pretty close because there's no real big gap between them, but I think New Mexico is the one that bounces back and gets a close victory. So those are my reviews, short and sweet. For Thursday, check out my Friday ones for Black Friday. Peace.